Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to those and apostles at the great millstone. Peace salutations. All right, to the hopeful elect. All right, across the four corners of the earth. Okay, I just want to say shalom. All right, and it says Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 1. It says, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll. All right, and the roll is the scriptures, man. All right, and it says, and go speak into the house of Israel. All right, that's what we do. Okay, speaking to the house of Israel. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos. All right, you Native Americans. Okay, you Israelite foreigners. All right, it says, and you notice it didn't say the whole world. Okay, it says go speak. All right, to the house of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos. All right, you Native Americans. Okay, and it says. So I opened my mouth, and it caused me to eat that roll, man. All right, and it says, and he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. All right, and that's why when we was able, we got this word, we got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay, we ate it, man, and it was a beautiful thing. All right, then did I, and it says, thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. Because when we heard this word, all right, we was happy, man. All right, and we still are happy. Okay, but we understand, you know, it's good things in the scriptures and it's bad things. All right, it's a balance. All right, and it says, and he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee into the house of Israel and speak with my words to them, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel, because the nation of Israel really supposed to understand these words, all right, but they so damn wicked, all right, until they let their wickedness overflow they conscience, man, all right, to understand the scriptures, all right. It says, not too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. It says, surely I had sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee, but the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee. All right. It says, for they will not hearken unto me, for all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. And when the Lord say all of Israel, he mean all, even the elect. All right. But the elect came out of that darkness, man, and came into the marvelous light. All right. And to understand the ways, all right, of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. Because we all was in a stupid mind frame. All right. Before we came into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But once we came into the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, once we came into the word, all right, everything was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. All right. And it says, behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces. All right. And thy forehead strong against their forehead. So it's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who make us to be able to go out there, all right, and speak the words, all right, whether these people hear, whether these people forbear. Which we understand these people, they don't want to hear the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, but we understand they're going to want to hear it when all hell break loose. Break loose. And it says, Joel chapter 3, verse 4, it says, yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of the Palestine? So that's going into these heathen nations. All right, and it says, will ye render me, all right, a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? So the Lord said that these heathens, all right, they're going to have to pay for everything that they had did to the Lord chosen people, man. All right, the Negroes, Latinos, all right, and the Native Americans. All right, everything that they have done into the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Israelite foreigners, all right, these heathens got to pay. All right, and that right there going and talking about these Hamites, these Ishmaelites, these Elamites. All right, these Edomites first and foremost. Okay, and it says, "Will you render me a recompense, showing you that Yahweh Shem shall require which is past?" All right, and it says, and if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head, because you have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. And that's what they did. The Lord said, yo, don't touch the apple of his eye. And what did the people go do? What the heathens did, they touched the apple of the Lord's eye. And then they try to make it seem like they're the apple of the Lord's eye. You see? And really, they're not the apple of the Lord's eye. All right? They're spoiled fruit, man. All right? And the Lord said, because y'all touched the apple of his eye, all right, therefore, y'all gonna have to take it up with him, okay? Because you have taken my silver and my gold and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. It says the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem. So it's going into all the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, all right, which we will be what? The Lord's silver and his gold, okay? And it says, and have ye sold unto the Grecians, which is these Edomites, that ye might remove them far from their border. And that's what the Hamites and the Elamites did, man. All right, they helped form the Atlantic slave trade, gave us over to the Edomites. All right, if you want to say the Grecians. All right, if you're talking about like Alexander the Greek, Antiochus. Okay, all right, that's what they did, man. Okay, and they have to pay. All right, they have to pay for everything. Okay, Shalaki. They got to pay for everything, all right, that they have done, man. Okay, and it says, behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, which is all over the world, which were scattered, all right, but the Lord is about to bring us back to Jerusalem, man, all right. And it says, behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. So the Lord is talking about these heathens, man, that mistreated us, man, all right. And it says, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, all right, and they shall sell them and the Sabines to a people far off, for the Lord have spoken it, man. All right, so the same way the Lord's chosen people has been sold into our enemies, okay, whether it be Moab, Ammon, all right, or whatever, so on and so forth. All right, they're able to come over here and get nice businesses, nice houses, loans. Meanwhile, you got the nation of Israel. Our ancestors built up damn near everything, and we don't have nothing to show for it, man. All right, and then when niggas do get a little something from the so-called white man that mistreated us, niggas forget that they mind destroyed. That's why the scriptures say, what? A gift destroyeth the heart, you know? And it says, so the Lord's going to sell y'all sons and daughters into the children of Judah. And that's a prophecy that it hasn't happened yet. And it says, and they shall sell them to the Sabines, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. So when the kingdom of heaven is being established, we're going to be selling your family members. All right? The same way y'all sold our family members, man. You know? Shalakia. Amos chapter 9, verse 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to the heaven, that's why I bring them down, going into the heathens. And thou they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And thou they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea. That's why I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. So, you know, me personally, I don't talk about Leviathan as much, all right? But Leviathan even is gonna, you know, fuck these heathens up, man. All right, for everything that these heathens have done, man. And then you have the prophets of old. Okay, they was praying and asking the Lord, all right, to get us away, all right, from these heathens, man. All right. Um, Shalakia. This is Jeremiah chapter 37, verse 9. Thus said the Lord, he said, deceive not yourselves. And that's what a lot of Israelites do. Okay, they like to deceive themselves, man. All right, rather than trying to get the understanding of the scriptures. It's saying the Chaldeans shall surely depart from us, for they shall not depart. All right, so you're deceiving yourself to think that Esau at the end of the day is going to love you, that these heathens is going to love you. All right, they're not going to depart from you. They're going to continue to keep laying stroke. All right, the scriptures say, they say, well, race it, even to the foundation thereof, right? It says, for thou he has smitten the whole army of the Chaldeans that fight against you, and there remain but wounded men among them. Yet should they rise up every man in his tent and burn the city with fire. And it shall come to pass that when the army of the Chaldeans was broken up from Jerusalem for fear of Pharaoh's army, then Jeremiah went forth out of Jerusalem to go into the land of Benjamin to separate himself thence in the midst of the people. All right, and ultimately that's what we're coming into again, man. Separation, man. Separating ourselves from these heathens. right? Because Yahweh Shemi Awashai about to separate the real from the fake, man. All right, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, okay, y'all gonna get caught left out here, all right, to die too, man. Okay, um, this is Psalms chapter 137 and 7. All right, this is Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 137 and 7. All right, and it reads, "Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom and the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof, man." All right, so the Lord say, yo, he said, remember, all right, Edom, man. Okay, the Lord said, remember Edom, all right, because at the end of the day, Edom is about to go into captivity, all right. He said, they said, what? Race it, into the foundation thereof, man. All right, they wanted to continue to keep laying stroke to Jake, continue to keep beating us and hanging us, disrespecting us, which is okay. All right, and it says, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, that thou hast served us, man. So we're gonna be happy, all right, because the way they rewarded us was with hate, beating us, killing us. So it says, destroy, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stones. And that's what they did to our children. All right, they dashed our little ones against the stones. All right, they spit at us. They did all type of things. Fed us to alligators, split our bodies apart. So therefore, everything that they had done to the nation of Israel, all right, is going to come back to them, all right, but double, man, 100-fold, man. All right, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, y'all gonna be caught left out here to die too, man. Okay, but that's it, man. All right, enough of rambling. All praises on the glory to you. How about Shemi Awashai, the binding of and apostles at the great millstone. Peace, salutations to the elect. Shalom.